Wase, my beautiful people, this is your boy Stefan, your Afro-Grenadian ambassador. I welcome you back to my channel. To all my subscribers, viewers, and channel members, I appreciate you. Thank you all for the support, and don't forget to watch all the ads that are placed on my videos. Well, this is a special edition on what is going on in Trinidad and Tobago, and I want to let my Trinidad and Tobago brothers and sisters know that Grenada is watching, and we are very much inclined to what is going on, and we wish you guys all the best in rebuilding, moving the country forward. We hope for that this problem will come to an end. We are hoping for a change where the crime that is going on there will lessen down, and my heart goes out to the people of Trinidad and Tobago, because crime affects the people. It is innocent people that get affected, and crime is a devastating thing for any country. And our brothers and sisters in Trinidad and Tobago, the burden that you have on your shoulders, and the situation that you are facing, the circumstances that you are going through right now as a nation. It's very sad to see that Trinidad is in that state. But I want you guys to know that in Grenada we love you, because Trinidad and we are family. We are very much are one people, and whatever affects you affects us. And that is what Pan-Africanism, that is also being concerned about your neighbor, also showing empathy and sympathy for when your neighbor is going through his house is on fire. And there is this saying, when your neighbor house is on fire, wet yours. And I want you to know that what is happening to Trinidad and Tobago is, none of us in the Caribbean is immune to crime. Crime is no respecter of anyone. Crime can happen at anywhere, at any time, at any place. It is no respecter of anyone. So my heart goes out to the citizens of Trinidad and Tobago, and also the police force, the policemen and women that is out there trying to bring betterment to a situation that is already volatile. I want to give a big shout out to the police force out there, and the true police, the police men and women that is that is clean, that is not corrupt, those who are out there with a genuine heart and a genuine passion, fighting for the stability of the nation, fighting to bring back Trinidad to the beautiful paradise that it is. Trinidad is a beautiful place and will always be a beautiful place. And I do hope that one day, we will open our eyes and understand that our enemy is not with each other, but our enemy is the oppressive system that we are facing. The enemy is the 1% that continues to make us poor, where the rich is getting richer and the poor is getting poorer, and keeping us divided, keeping us away from each other, keeping us away from the motherland, keeping us in a situation where we are going begging hand to mouth. That is the enemy. So my heart goes out to all those loved ones who have lost, all those families, who have lost their loved ones due to crime. My heart goes out to you, those of you who have lost your loved one. I want to say, my my deepest condolences to you. I know that Trinidad is a resilient people. Trinidadians is a resilient people, and I just want to say, guys, we are here. We are keeping up to date to what is going on. We love you guys. We love you in Grenada, and it brings sometimes sadness to my heart to see that what you guys are going through and the condition that the country is in right now. But I am hoping, and I am optimistic that something betterment, the sun, the things will get better, and I'm so hoping for that. I'm really hoping, and I am optimistic about that. So my heart goes out to every Trinidadian brothers and sisters, out there, I want you to know that we are watching. Grenada is watching. And, you know, guys, we love you. We love you from the depths of our heart, because what is going on right now in Trinidad is a burden to us here in Grenada as well, you know. And I always say, no man is an island to himself. What affects one island affects another. So this is not just a Trinidad and Tobago crisis. This is not just a Trinidad and Tobago crisis. It's not just a mainland crisis, but also it is a crisis for the Caribbean. It is a crisis. It is affecting us in the Caribbean, you know, because when you truly love your neighbor, you don't want to see anything negative or bad happens to your neighbor. And when your neighbor is when your neighbor is struggling and, you know, is falling, you know, I want you to know that, you know, as Grenadians, you know, I know Trinidad has helped us many times, and when we have our own disasters, you know, natural disasters, hurricanes and whatnot, Trinidad have always been there for us. And now I am calling on our Grenadian people, our Grenadian society. Let us be there for our Trinidadian brothers and sisters that are going through their own crisis in a different way. And being there to support them is let's pray for them. Let's pray that God will intervene. Let's pray that, you know, the authorities will have the resources to deal with what is going on, whatever is going on there in Trinidad. Let's pray that, you know, those who are committing those acts will have a heart of flesh, you know, that you know, something will change, the behavior will change, that our brothers and sisters will begin to love one another, our Trinidadian brothers and sisters will begin to love one another and stop, you know, let us stop fighting and killing each other, you know. That is my hope, and that is my desire. You know, my condolences go out to the man, the lawyer that have lost his life, who happens to be a minister in his church, you know. My grandmother, who's a Trinidadian herself, you know, knows him. She's a 7 Days Adventist herself, and, you know, my heart goes out. My heart goes out to this young man and his family, you know. It is really, really disheartening to see what is going on there, right? But with me here on this channel, I will continue to keep the flag of Pan-Africanism flying, the flag of Caribbean unity flying. And that is what Pan-Africanism is about, caring for your neighbor. You know, that is what it is. And Caribbean unity is about caring for your neighbor, and we care. That is why I'm talking about this. You know, whatever affects one island affects another. For those of us who think that, oh, you know, we can deal with our own problems, you know, get rid of this mentality. As a Caribbean community, we cannot stand on our own feet. No island can stand on their own feet. You know, we need each other in a time like this. We need to support each other. We need to love each other. We need to be there for each other. So my condolences goes out to you know, the people who are at the front line. You know, the people, the nurses, the doctors, not just policemen and policewomen of Trinidad, but doctors, nurses that have to be at the front line every day, seeing the traumatic scenario that is playing out. You know, they are also, my heart goes out to them, you know, and I pray that some form of, you know, something will work out, that some sort of peace will come to the island of Trinidad and Tobago, because Trinidad and Tobago is a very small island, just like Grenada. You know, very small island. Trinidad is a little bit bigger than Grenada, but a small island, and there is only so much that a small island can take, you know. And I don't want to see Trinidad in a situation like Haiti, you know. And also my heart goes out to our Haitian brothers and sisters. You know, I am also hoping for that peace will come to Haiti, and what Haiti is going through as well. My heart goes out to you as well. So guys, you know, the Caribbean, we have our issues. To deal with, and my heart goes out. That's all I can say. My heart goes out, and I do hope that those of us will start being more considerate and sympathetic and loving towards each other, and some kind of divine intervention will take place, that God will give the authorities the wisdom and the understanding, and those people who are corrupt, those who are in authority that is corrupt and contributing to this crime situation that we see taking place, that they will be exposed and they will be dealt with. That is what my hope is, that those who are in authority, politicians and all those corrupt people that in authority that is contributing to this, they will be exposed. So my heart goes out to my Trinidad brothers and sisters. God bless you guys. We are praying for you. I am praying for you, and I know that Trinidad will come back to its former state. Trinidad will be a beautiful, it's a beautiful island, but the peace that Trinidad was once known for will come back again. I am hopeful. I am positive about this. So God bless you. Take care, guys. Until next time.